What's happening, folks? Chris Johnson, or Captain Bighead, they call me. Whatever you like, it doesn't matter to me. Got some questions today about ONPASSIVE. I want to answer one of those questions. A friend of mine said he had his 2 kids he wants to get in, and he's got a 15-year-old daughter and an 18-year-old son. So you could sign up any of your kids at any age, but it's better to sign up. When you sign the NDA, you can actually put your name, and then when they get of legal age, 16 or 18, whatever it is, you can turn it all over to them. It's just information you got to pass on to ONPASSIVE to make sure it gets under their name. It's pretty simple. So we're talking. Like I said, I was on the fireside chat today with Red. And it basically is a lot of the founders getting together and just telling stories and things that's happening and what they're going to do when ONPASSIVE launches, which is happening. Soft launch, just my opinion, in less than 3 weeks. I believe this week we're going to put out 2 more products. I think Tuesday and Friday. And one cool thing I want to share with you is my buddy Peter Schur. He signed me up. He actually gets to go down to Florida next week and actually meet the CEO, Ashman Farah. He called him out of the blue. We heard about some of the things that he wants to do about helping homeless. He wants to put Pete on the lead on that. So Pete was actually going to Florida next week, and they are going to have a meeting and meet up next Thursday. So I'm very excited for Peter Schur. Way to go, Pete. That's what this CEO is all about, man. He doesn't mess around. He recognizes things and then he takes action on it. So had another conversation with another one of my buddies. I'm not going to say the name. About the products. He can't see them. He can't touch them. That's because we haven't launched yet. And he's got some business going on, which is great. Man, I'll never knock anybody trying to make money on the side or be an entrepreneur. That's awesome. He still doesn't get it, but that's okay. Hey, Rosemary. He doesn't understand how big this is. He's got some things going, which I congratulate him on for. But it doesn't even come close or compare to what ONPASSIVE is going to build him. And it's hard to explain that to people. We have many things that's happening with ONPASSIVE. Some things that we don't even know about. I told you about the military, which that's absolutely huge. And what happens, anything that comes into ONPASSIVE, as far as monetary, the CEO is going to share these bonuses with us. So anything that comes into ONPASSIVE, and this guy's got a brain like you wouldn't believe, he's going to share with the founders. Mr. Ron, how are you, sir? Yo-ho. There's 2 founders underneath me, Rosemary and Ron. I love them both to death. They're my brother and sister of ONPASSIVE. So that's what it's all about, guys. Do I have anything physical I could show you? No. We do have ONPASSIVE.com, okay, that shows, I think, at least 20 products, and it breaks them down a definition of what they are, which I think is pretty nice to see. You're not going to be able to touch these until we actually launch. In soft launch, the founders are going to be able to see these products and actually play with them and do whatever we can to them to test them, beta testing and stuff like that. So, but as far as the physical products, which was brand new to us, that's all new. And as I get that information, I will share it with you if I'm allowed to. I'm only allowed to share so many things. But the physical products, what he's talking about for the United States Army, we don't have an idea, but we know it's pretty big. All right, and there's no way that I can tell you what it is because I don't know myself. But anytime the military or the government gets involved with contracting with companies like that, that's pretty big. So, and it's all about saving lives, mostly women and children from what I'm understanding. When I get that information, I promise you, when I'm allowed to, I will let you know. But a lot of you are asking me questions that, I can't see it. It's almost like faith right now. You just have to believe. When you get in here, you'll believe when you sign up. Justin, how you doing, buddy? When you get in this, you understand a lot more how big it is and what's going on. So to someone that has really no information, you ask me a lot of questions, or you think it's too good to be true. Yeah, it does sound like that, but it really is true. And the only way you're going to find that out is to become a founder. If you don't see what I'm saying, you ask for your money back. The $97 gets returned to you. No big deal. The CEO asked Mufara, he wants you to believe. He doesn't want any negative. All right? I'll be honest, we don't believe in negative in this company. We keep it at positive completely. I know you have doubts, all right, because you know nothing about it. That's what I'm saying. Get into it, and you'll understand what we all see. 580,000 plus founders right now, growing and growing every day. People are paying the $97 to get in. Nobody's leaving. I did hear of a few people that left, and I don't know why they did. I didn't ask, because I don't really care, because they didn't see it. All right, but the majority, which is like 99.9%, are all in it for the long haul. It's impossible to give you a launch date. We are bringing this out slowly. Hey, Dina, we will go into soft launch first, which could be a month into soft launch. We're going to test everything out. Hey, Red, how you doing? Great fireside chat today, Red. I always appreciate what you do for us. When we go into soft launch, they're going to be doing a lot of the testing. So when a lot of people ask me, when's it going to happen? It's been this or that. Because this company is huge, and it's been built up from 2.5 years ago. And from 2.5 years ago till today, all right, till today, it's gotten bigger than anyone could thought. Literally, all right? It's that big. So when I say that, I mean that. It's almost too hard to understand it. It's so big. But as a founder, I know what's coming, and I know what's coming. And I know what I'm going to be able to do in my life. And I know what I'm going to be able to help people with their lives, changing that poverty level. I have friends all over the world, and some of the stories they tell me, it scares me. I don't know how some people live like they do, but that's the kind of people I want to help and change. And this is what Ash Mufara designed this company for, to help out the little guy, which is me, you, people in poor countries, people in the United States. It's not about it's not about black, white, religion. It's about helping everybody. There's no stopping this. When you actually see what they're trying to do and what they are achieving, it's going to blow you away. There's Lino from Papua New Guinea. I was just added Lino and talked to her for a couple seconds on text. They're very excited in Papua New Guinea because they know what's coming. It's coming. And Papua New Guinea is going to get just exploding right now. So my congratulations to you, Lino, and all the Papua New Guinea brothers and sisters over there. But that's how exciting it is, guys. I don't have every answer that you want. All I say is it's $97 guaranteed back. Get into it. Check it out. If you don't like it, which I'm going to promise you will, you just sit along and wait. When I say you don't have to do anything, the only thing you really have to do is pay your taxes. And you're going to pay a lot of taxes. All right? This isn't you're going to give me not me, on passive $97, and you're going to be rich tomorrow. This is going to be a process. 1, 2, 3 years, and it keeps going. Cedric Flowers, how you doing, buddy? Boy, I ought to let you talk to Cedric Flowers. That man is filled with the passion of ONPASSIVE and what it's about to do for this world. So that's what you see in ONPASSIVE. Nothing but positive. When we're talking about ONPASSIVE, it's not just coming out of our mouth, it's coming right out of our heart. It's that big, guys. So I want you to get in this, not for me, but for you, to change your family's lives, the lives around you. I always suggest you get your kids in it because it's going to change their life. It's going to make their lives a lot easier. Let them go to school, get an education. I have friends, their kids love going to school, And guess what? Your kids can learn as much as they want. Especially when we get O Academy. They're going to be able to learn whatever they want on their time. That's really cool. But ONPASSIVE is going to take away from your young kids of doing 30 hard years in a factory or an office, that's where all the stress comes in. That 30 years really will kick your butt. You just don't know it yet. I've been there, I know. So, hey Jason, Gary, Remick, or Danny, how you doing? But I'm asking you, I'm sharing this. I am speaking from my heart. This is the most amazing, beautiful company I've ever seen. I've never seen a company with a CEO that wants to give away so much when he can keep it all for himself. But he's sharing it with the founders. When we do launch, to all my people that don't believe, when we do launch, all right, you can also become you will see the products, you'll be able to play with them because I'm going to give you that 7-day free trial. But you can become a reseller, all right? A reseller is where you're still going to be able to make money. You're not going to have the perks as a founder because I'm telling you right now, that's the place to be. This is the best time in your life to get in this. I say it's a multi-billion-dollar company. Now with this military thing, I say it's a multi-trillion-dollar company. All right? Mr. Cayley, how you doing? Barges. If I pronounced that wrong, I'm sorry, but that's how big it is, guys. I don't know how else to explain it, but when you get in it and you plug in, I go to webinars all day long, and that's just because I want to learn, so I want to give you more information. You don't have to do that. They're all recorded. You can watch them at your leisure when you get in this. So if you're working a lot of hours, I have a lot of friends working a lot of hours, they watch them when they want to watch them. They're recorded all on their little website you get when you become a founder. But it is real. It's amazing. It's got right now 580,000 plus most beautiful people I've ever seen in my life. They're full of love and they're full of passion and they're full of compassion, which is absolutely beautiful to see in this lousy world we're living in right now. So I'm going to bet you this, ONPASSIVE is going to change everything about this world. It's going to make it better. It's not going to be about one or two people becoming successful. It's going to be about a lot of people that became successful because of ONPASSIVE, and then they spread that out all over the world. Greatest thing in the world. So I'm going to leave a link on here. Click on it if you want to become a founder. You can also PM me or call me and ask me any question you want. If any of these beautiful people underneath here want to share this, they're a founder. Please get back with them. All right? Get back with them if you see it on their Facebook or their Instagram or their social media. Get back to them immediately. Lisa Ann, there's a brand new founder. Way to go, Lisa. So get in this, guys. My battery's about to die. I love you all. God bless you. Nothing but the best in ONPASSIVE. I really hope you join. So you know why? Because it is coming. And it's coming fast. I love you all. Thanks for all the support, founders. Get out there and share this. See you later.